Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 4th annual NutraIngredients-USA Awards. The past 18 months have been a challenge for all of us, but the dietary supplements community met that challenge head on, continuing to serve American consumers with products to support their immune health and helping them deal with the stresses and strains of daily life. This industry plays a vital role in the ongoing health and wellness of every American, and today we have the honour of announcing 15 winners to very deserving entrants, including our prestigious NutraChampion Award. Our awards are more than just a trophy or a certificate, they are a celebration of all that is great in our industry. They also raise a company's credibility and open doors to future opportunities, as our expert panel of judges deems an entry to be outstanding. So what were the judges looking for? Let's hear from Hank Schultz, the Deputy Editor of NutraIngredients USA, as he breaks it down to 5 components.
Thanks, Stephen. We had a record number of entries this year. As you can imagine, the quantity and high quality of the entries made the judging process very difficult. It was a tough go. Our panel of expert judges spent weeks reading through the entries, assessing scientific substantiation, and working in teams to deliberate over the finalists and the winners. It really was a very thorough and time-consuming process. So from the NutraIngredients USA team, a massive thank you to our judges. Our judges assessed each entry on one of 5 scoring areas, one of which is demand. Does the entry meet a legitimate consumer demand related to a specific nutrition problem or a health and wellness goal? Another is application and design. Are there realistic applications for final use in products? What is the ease of use of the ingredient in design and packaging? Then there's evidence and feasibility. Is the ingredient scientifically substantiated? Is it technologically feasible? There was also commercial success. Is there evidence of commercial interest in the ingredient and success in the marketplace? Finally, we had the X factor. Does the ingredient or the entry have the potential to elevate or even change the conversation? With that, let me introduce Danielle Masterson. Danielle is the senior correspondent for NutraIngredients USA and is also the host of the award-winning NutraCast podcast. This afternoon, Danielle will be your host for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Thank you, Hank. Let me start by saying congratulations to all of our finalists. Of course, in the end, we do have to decide on a winner, so sit back and relax as we showcase the finalists for each category and reveal our 2021 award winners.
First up are our Ingredient of the Year Awards, which aim to celebrate the best ingredients and innovations that the industry has to offer in key consumer categories. So let's kick off the Ingredient of the Year for Beauty from Within. This is a new category for 2021 and comes in response to the trend for ingredients and products that take a holistic approach to supporting areas such as skin and hair health. With this being a fast-growing category, there are some stunning innovations on the market. The finalists are Ceramicides by Sepic. Age-related loss of ceramides in the skin results in skin dryness, wrinkles, and signs of aging. Ceramicides is a scientifically proven beauty-from-within ingredient which helps to maintain healthy, youthful-looking skin by reducing wrinkles and increasing skin moisture. Myoceram by Innovactive. Manufactured by Nippon Corporation in Japan, Myoceram is a range of rice or corn-derived ceramides offering hydrating benefits for beauty-from-within applications. Supported by proprietary published clinical trials, Myoceram strengthens skin barrier functions to reduce water loss. Replenwell by Wellnex by Nita Gelatin North America. Rich in functional dipeptides proline hydroxyproline and hydroxyproline glycine, Wellnex Replenwell collagen peptide ingredients are backed by over a decade of randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled human clinical trials, which support the ingredient's ability to fight the visible signs of skin aging, including dryness, sagging, uneven skin tone, and wrinkles. And the winner is Replenwell by Wellnex by Nita Gelatin North America. The judges were reeled in by the well-established mechanism of action and well-researched technology. They also appreciated Replenwell's work on establishing sustainability and traceability. Next up is the ingredient of the year for cognitive function, and comes in response to skyrocketing interest in ingredients and products that can support mood, memory, alertness, and cognitive performance. This category recognizes the best brain-boosting ingredients available today. The finalists are Calmaluma by Gencor. Calmaluma is a clinically researched Caralluma fimbriata extract with clinical trial data supporting its therapeutic potential in easing anxiety and stress in adults. N-Extra by OmniActive Health Technologies and Innovate BioLife. N-Extra is a proprietary extract of Alpinia galanja, a commonly used spice in Asian cooking. The ingredient has been clinically shown to support alertness and help focus by targeting a cognitive process, also known as attention network function. Long Vita Optimized Curcumin by Verdure Sciences. Long Vita SLCP is a patented curcumin extract standardized to deliver free curcumin to the brain and target tissues. The ingredients are also supported by rigorous traceability and sustainability initiatives and clinical validation. And the winner is N-Extra by OmniActive Health Technologies and Innovate BioLife. N-Extra had that X factor that the judges were looking for, a natural, safe, and effective alternative to caffeine supported by multiple human studies and demonstrable commercial success in the market. The ingredient is positioned for energy and sports formulation, and our judges highlighted the ingredient's potential as a game changer in the esports category. Next is the award for the best ingredient of the year for healthy aging. This category covers a wide range of physical and cognitive endpoints and is always one of the most competitive categories. The award was open to ingredients specifically designed to meet any of the various challenges of aging. The three finalists are My HMB plus Vitamin D by TSI Group. My HMB plus Vitamin D supports muscle function and strength. HMB works by stimulating muscle protein synthesis and attenuating muscle protein breakdown, while adequate vitamin D status has been shown to be critical for the full realization of the benefits of HMB in older adults. Ariomin by Ingredients by Nature. Ariomin is a high-potency, standardized lemon flavonoid composed primarily of ariocitrin. The ingredient is clinically researched for its tri-pronged approach to regulating blood sugar levels by addressing the cycle of increased insulin resistance, inflammation, and oxidative stress. Levagen Plus by Gencor. Levagen Plus is a high-quality palmitoyl ethymolamide, or PEA, used for joint pain and inflammation. PEA is an endogenous endocannabinoid receptor agonist acting at cannabinoid CB1, CB2, and GPR55 receptors and TRPV1 channels. And the winner is Levagen Plus by Gencor. The judges felt that Levagen Plus had scientific backing for the ingredient's anti-inflammatory analgesic effects without the adverse effect of NSAIDs, which will likely prove to be a boon for the chronic pain treatment sector. The ingredient's formulation flexibility was seen as adding an important X factor. Moving on to prebiotic ingredient. This category recognizes the huge growth and interest in these microbiota-boosting ingredients. From established ingredients to emerging fibers, polyphenols, and other non-digestible food ingredients, this award celebrates ingredients designed to meet the specific demands in the prebiotic category. The finalists are Bimuno by Clasato Biosciences. Bimuno is a proprietary galacto-oligosaccharide composition supported by over 90 scientific publications, including more than 20 clinical studies, which show Bimuno elicits advantageous physiological effects for a range of gastrointestinal, immune, and cognitive health measures. Sunfiber Prebiotic Dietary Fiber, clinically proven results for children and adults by NutraScience Innovations. Supported by over 180 clinical studies, Sunfiber is a naturally sourced prebiotic fiber for digestive and microbiome health in children and adults to manage both occasional constipation and diarrhea. VitaFiber IMO by BioNutra Global Corporation. VitaFiber IMO is a plant-based, natural, healthy replacement for sugar. It's a low-calorie, prebiotic, and dietary fiber which binds, bulks, and masks the taste of high-intensity sweeteners and is reported to help with weight management and gut health. And the winner is Bimuno by Clasato Biosciences. The judges were impressed by Bimuno's science, with multiple studies showing impressive efficacy for a range of health endpoints at low doses, including immune function in healthy elderly people. After building a solid business in Europe, Bimuno has posted double-digit growth in North America in recent years and is perfectly poised with consumer demand growing for microbiome modulators and immune support ingredients. Next up is the award for Sports Nutrition Ingredient of the Year. Workout habits may have changed during the pandemic, but interest in performance and recovery-boosting ingredients remains high. This category rewards the best ingredients dedicated to enhancing performance, boosting recovery, or aiding endurance in sports. The three finalists are Creapure by Altchem Trostberg. Produced under strict German and European standards, Creapure is the purest form of creatine on the market. Creapure creatine plays a crucial role in the body's energy metabolism. NEM Eggshell Membrane by Stratum Nutrition. NEM is one of the few joint health ingredients supported by a portfolio of 16 research studies, including 4 randomized placebo-controlled trials. The most recent published study shows that NEM was able to reduce exercise-induced joint stiffness and cartilage breakdown in healthy postmenopausal women. TWK10 Sports Probiotic by Lanza. Originally sourced from Taiwanese kimchi, TWK10 Sports Probiotic is an innovative form of the prebiotic strain L. plantarum and is the first probiotic clinically proven to increase exercise endurance by up to 75% in athletes of all levels. Data also supports the probiotic for improving body composition, reducing exercise fatigue, and enhancing exercise endurance. And the winner is TWK10 Sports Probiotic by Lanza. The science behind TWK10 Sports Probiotic, which included both performance and health improvements, really stood out for the judges. All boxes checked with a great story of a from-food bioculture. Overall, TWK10 Sports Probiotic is a truly unique probiotic strain with sport-specific benefits. Next is the ingredient of the year for weight management. Weight management remains a hugely important area of research and innovation, and COVID-19 has only increased consumer concern about weight and metabolic health. This award set out to find the best and tailored solutions and clinically proven ingredients for achieving and maintaining a healthy weight. The three finalists are BPL1 by ADM. BPL1 is a probiotic strain clinically studied to support weight management by reducing body mass index. The relevant scientific evidence behind it includes ADM's world-first discovery of BPL1's mechanism of action and its specific molecule responsible for potentially impacting body fat. Slendesta by Kemin Foods. Slendesta is a safe and natural clinically studied satiety ingredient standardized to a protein naturally occurring in potatoes called proteinase inhibitor 2. Slendesta helps people feel full sooner and longer to successfully manage cravings and achieve their weight management goals. Slimaluma by Gencor. Slimaluma is an extract from Caralluma fimbriata, a cactus-like plant historically consumed in India to ward off hunger. Marketed by Gencor, the ingredient helps adults maintain and support healthy weight with diet and exercise. And the winner is Slimaluma by Gencor. The judges were swayed by Gencor's persuasive sheaf of studies on the ingredient that included interesting overlaps of biosystem functions. In keeping with the effects of many natural weight management ingredients, the results of the studies were not profound, but the claims that Gencor does make were well supported by evidence, the judges said. Up next, Our Product of the Year Awards. These awards showcase the best in finished product innovations and market successes in specific categories. The first Product of the Year award is for the Botanical category, a sector with an ancient history, and yet it continues to offer fascinating innovations and becomes ever more relevant to today's audience of clean and natural-focused consumers. The finalists are David Winston's Men's Line, Prostate Tonic, David Winston's Men's Adapt, David Winston's Men's Midlife Tonic by Herbalist and Alchemist. David Winston's men's health formulas support men through significant life changes. Men's Prostate Tonic supports healthy prostate function and urine flow. Men's Adapt is for healthy sexual function and libido, and Men's Midlife Tonic supports the hormonal, emotional, and physical changes that occur during andropause. Kiwi Regularity by Enzyme Medica. Enzyme Medica's Kiwi Regularity supports regularity and relieves occasional constipation, bloating, and gas, and contains prebiotics to give the gut microbiome a boost. Korean Red Ginseng Extract by Korea Ginseng Corp. KGC's Korean Red Ginseng Extract 240G is the most concentrated form of Korean red ginseng root. The product supports energy levels, supports the immune system, fights fatigue, and promotes healthy blood circulation. And the winner is Korean Red Ginseng Extract 240G by Korea Ginseng Corp. The judges were impressed by the soft extract form of the red ginseng extract, representing as it did the best practice of Eastern herbalists for hundreds of years. The product was lauded as one of the world's best examples of this type of soft extract. Our other new category this year is for Immune Support Product of the Year. Celebrating the best immune-supporting products on the market, this was an incredibly competitive category. The finalists are CV Defense by CV Sciences. CV Defense was created with specific intent to fortify your daily immune health. The active ingredients in CV Defense are backed by hundreds of scientific studies for daily support of barrier immunity, innate immunity, and adaptive immunity. Immune Therapy Cystis Plus Infusion by For the Biome. For the Biome's Immune Therapy Cystis Plus Infusion is reported to strengthen the immune response within 2 hours. The phenolic-rich formula features the Mediterranean herb Cistus incanus, combined with rosehip, blackcurrant leaf, sumac, ginger, and birch-grown chaga. Immunoflora by Enviromedica. Immunoflora is a next-generation, broad-spectrum immune support product formulated with Lactococcus lactis strain plasma, a paraprobiotic clinically tested to activate plasmacytoid dendritic cells that are known as the commander-in-chief of the immune system. And the winner is CV Defense by CV Sciences. CV Defense by CV Sciences stood out in a crowded category, combining time-tested micronutrients with Levagen plus PEA and an organic reishi mushroom extract with concentrated beta-glucan. The formulation offers consumers something familiar and yet different. PEA is supported by interesting science, and the product already boasts strong initial sales in the marketplace. Next is the Omega-3 Award, which recognizes the best branded or own-label supplements, foods, and beverages containing omega-3 as a core ingredient. The finalists are Child Life Essentials Omega-3 DHA plus choline Soft Melts by Child Life Essentials. Child Life Essentials Soft Melt Gummies are formulated with EPA and DHA, choline, and vitamin D3 and are a delicious way to take in essential nutrients that growing children need. Children's DHA Gummies by Nordic Naturals. Packing a 600 milligram daily serving of omega-3s into tasty Nordic Naturals tropical punch flavor gummies are for kids ages 2 and up. For on-the-go convenience, children's DHA gummies come in individually sealed, shelf-stable packs and are an easy way to get even the pickiest kids excited about taking their fish oil. O3 Smoothies by Viron NutraBioscience. O3 is a healthy, natural, and organic creamer and emulsion that delivers your daily dose of algae-sourced omega-3 DHA. Utilizing Viron's patented liposomal and micelle technology, the O3 products can be consumed right off the spoon or combined with your morning cup of coffee, protein, or smoothie shake, or used as a topping on toast or waffles. And the winner is Child Life Essentials Omega-3 DHA plus Choline Soft Melts by Child Life Essentials. In what was a very close-run category, the judges were swayed by the enhanced bioavailability of the emulsified omega-3 in a gel matrix form of the Vitux product. The soft melt form and the addition of choline helped provide an X factor that put this entry over the top. Interest in probiotics and the potential benefits of a healthy microbiome, particularly in the context of immune health, meant that 2020 was a stellar year for probiotic products. The Probiotic Product of the Year award celebrates the best branded or own label supplements, functional foods, and beverages containing probiotics. The 3 finalists are BioCult Mind by ADM Protexin. Targeting cognitive function, BioCult Mind has been developed with the probiotic strain Bacillus subtilis PXN21, bioavailable flavonoids, and zinc. BioCult Mind can either be used regularly or for a short period of time, like times of stress, for example. DS-01 Daily Symbiotic by Seed Health. DS-01 Daily Symbiotic is a probiotic and prebiotic formulated with 24 select probiotic strains that have been clinically and scientifically studied to provide whole body benefits for gastrointestinal function, skin health, heart health, gut immune function, gut barrier integrity, and micronutrient synthesis. Omnibiotic Stress Release by Alagosan, USA. Omnibiotic Stress Release is a multi-strain probiotic formulation supported by randomized, controlled trials, including fMRI and self-reported mechanisms for improving mood, memory, stress response, cognitive function, and gastrointestinal comfort. And the winner is Omnibiotic Stress Release by Alagosan, USA. The judges were impressed by Omnibiotic science, multiple clinical trials performed using the exact formula presented in the product, and the focus on stress management, which is seen as being ahead of the potential next wave of probiotics positioned for stress, cognition, and focus. This is a well-formulated product, well supported by solid science. Sports and active nutrition products are positioned for both niche athletic populations and the more mainstream active consumer. The Sports Nutrition Product of the Year celebrates the best branded or own label supplements, functional foods, and beverages positioned to enhance athletic performance and recovery. The finalists are Continual G by INID Research Lab. Continual G is formulated with glycine, that's a proprietary form of gamma-glutamylcysteine, the immediate precursor to glutathione, the body's master antioxidant. By supporting the body's ability to make its own glutathione, Continual G helps the body manage sports-related free radical imbalances that can lead to muscle soreness, fatigue, and other fitness barriers. Currans by Health Currency, UK. Currans NZ New Zealand Black Currant Anthocyanin Extract is a standardized formulation of high-potency polyphenol bioactives. Over 25 studies have demonstrated its range of properties that accelerate muscle recovery, improve adaptations to exercise, aids muscle function, increases fat oxidation and blood flow to achieve optimal performance and recovery. And the winner is Currans by Health Currency UK. The judges were moved by a recent meta-analysis study that found Currans NZ to be highly effective in a crowded space of performance-enhancing supplements. Other research suggests blackcurrant as having great potential for the future of sports nutrition supplements across a range of exercise modalities. The judges also appreciated that Currans is certified by Informed Sport. We now move on to the final section of our awards, celebrating individuals, companies, and research projects that are making a difference to our industry, including the 2 categories judged by the NutraIngredients-USA editorial team, Industry Initiative of the Year and NutraChampion. The importance of research has been brought into focus with the current pandemic as consumers are perhaps more appreciative of the work done by the scientific community. Of course, R&D are at the heart of the nutrition industry, and we are proud to help shine the spotlight on just a few of the high-quality examples of work. Our Nutrition Research Project of the Year award rewards research projects that push the boundaries of nutritional science. The finalists are Benefits of Supplementation with Hydrocurc by Pharmaco Biotechnologies. Curcumin is recognized as one of the best anti-inflammatory agents, but its users are limited by its properties and bioavailability is an issue. This project continued the research around Hydrocurc for a range of clinical endpoints, including joint health, sports recovery, iron absorption and tolerance, serum BDNF, and inflammation. Further evidence of benefits to mood and working memory from lipidated curcumin in healthy older people, a 12-week double-blind placebo-controlled partial replication study by Verdure Sciences. Continuing the research platform for Verdure's Longvita curcumin for brain health, this 12-week randomized double-blind placebo-controlled trial confirmed Longvita's improvement for aspects of mood and working memory in a healthy older cohort. Game Changer, Plant Proteins for Athletes by Encrinovo. With the exception of soy, plant protein sources are incomplete proteins lacking in one or more essential amino acids and containing less branched-chain amino acids. The research project evaluated how we can use plant proteins for athletes, overcoming the compositional shortcomings of plant proteins. And the winner is further evidence of benefits to mood and working memory from lipidated curcumin in healthy older people, a 12-week double-blind placebo-controlled partial replication study by Verdure Sciences. The judges commended Verdure's continued commitment to invest and build the science around their Longvita ingredients. Cognitive function, mood, and memory in older people is an increasingly critical issue for aging populations and especially during these stressful times. It is challenging to perform a quality trial for these endpoints, and the judges commented that this study is as good as it gets, a 12-week double-blind placebo-controlled partial replication study in healthy older people. Today's startups and spin-outs are the future major players of the industry. Our next award celebrates those innovative entrepreneurs who are looking at health and wellness in new ways and are shaking up the nutrition and health market. This category rewards those with new ideas, motivation for change, and commercial success with a short list of companies established in the past 5 years. Our 3 finalists for the Startup Award are Brightseed. Brightseed enables a healthier future by illuminating and activating the biological connections between plants and people. Brightseed's Forager is the first and only artificial intelligence to map the world's bioactives and predict which of them have the greatest impact on critical health areas. Envara Health. Envara Health is addressing the greatest challenge in nutrition and GI health, absorption. This is a significant issue for the 1.5 billion people with a digestive disease or anyone with unintentional weight loss or difficulty gaining weight. Their first product, Incala, is a powder made of plant-based components that enables the absorptions of healthy fat calories and other nutrients in a meal. Serafina Therapeutics. Serafina's rigorous science and unique dolphin-centered discovery platform led to Fatty 15, a supplement marketing C15 said to be the first essential fatty acid to be discovered in 90 years. Serafina has also developed FA15, a pure powder and generally recognized as safe ingredient form of C15 that has demonstrated safety and efficacy in promoting healthy aging. And the winner is Brightseed. Brightest's artificial intelligence plus deep learning plus omics to discover phytonutrients provided the X factor that the judges were looking for. The judges agreed that the library of plant compounds could change the definition of nutrition as we know it. They were also impressed with Forager's work on predictive bioactivity, which has tremendous potential for the industry. The winner of the Editor's Award for Industry Initiative of the Year is decided by our award-winning NutraIngredients-USA editors. The award celebrates the best industry initiatives aimed to improve quality, transparency, consumer confidence, and trust in the dietary supplements industry. The finalists are Now, publicizing quality concerns about supplements purchased on Amazon by Now. Results of Now's systematic testing of select high-value products on Amazon received widespread trade media coverage, and other organizations began investigations. At the end of 2020, Amazon announced strict new requirements for supplement sellers and fine-tuned them with industry feedback. While Amazon has not stated that Now's expose was the impetus, the timing suggests a correlation. Sustainable Herbs Program by American Botanical Council. The Sustainable Herbs Program raises industry and consumer awareness about issues of sustainability and responsible sourcing in the botanical industry. SHP directly facilitates stakeholders in collaborating and sharing ideas around the significant challenges facing the herbal supply chain because no one person or company can tackle these important issues alone. The Elderberry Anti-Adulteration Initiative by Artemis International. With immunity top of mind for everyone, the popularity of elderberry ingredients exploded in the marketplace in 2020. Spearheaded by Artemis International, the Elderberry Anti-Adulteration Initiative set out to combat encroaching widespread elderberry adulteration and serve as an example for how others should protect supplement ingredient integrity. And the winner is Now, publicizing quality concerns about supplements purchased on Amazon by Now. Amazon's recently introduced quality specifications for dietary supplements was one of the biggest developments in the industry in over the past 12 months, and it is, we believe, related to the selfless work of Now assessing the quality of various dietary supplement products on the platform and then having the courage to share those concerns with the wider industry. Now's unerring commitment to doing the right thing has helped to drive change for the dietary supplements industry, and we are delighted to recognize their efforts with the NutraIngredients-USA Editors Award for Industry Initiative of the Year. We now move on to our last category, the NutraIngredients-USA NutraChampion. This award celebrates long-term and high-level personal achievements that have driven change within our industry. Unlike our other awards, there is no shortlist for this honor. Our NutraIngredients-USA 2021 NutraChampion is Lauren Israelson. Lauren is the founder and president of the United Natural Products Alliance, an international trade association of dietary supplement companies committed to safety, science, and quality since 1992. He has been deeply involved in the commercial and political issues facing the global dietary supplement industry since 1980. Among his many roles, he has served as president of Nature's Way Products, founding member of the International Alliance of Dietary and Food Supplement Associations, and expert panel member to the Department of Defense study on dietary supplement use among military personnel. His work to secure passage of the Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1994 was central to the growth of the natural products industry as we know it today. We at NutraIngredients-USA can confidently say that the U.S. dietary supplements industry would not be what it is today without Lauren's leadership, dedication, and wisdom. Lauren played a key role in the formulation of DSHEA in the early 1990s, and through his work with UNPA and his support of many other organizations, he remains a prominent, thoughtful, and universally respected leader, not just in the U.S., but globally. Lauren Israelson is an industry giant, and we are honored to name him our 2021 NutraChampion.
Thank you, NutraIngredients-USA, to Stephen Daniels, his very able staff, and to the panel of judges who themselves are champions of the natural product industry. I've been blessed to be one of many who has been able to lead the charge to protect the health freedoms of millions of Americans that value deeply access to dietary supplements. It's turned out to be a 40-year career. Had many adventures, a couple of big successes. We got to Shea Past in 1994. The work continues, to be sure, that we individually and as an industry continue to provide consumers with the products that they so badly want and use and need, especially now during a pandemic. It's been a great honor and privilege to work in this industry. And as a great mentor of mine, Senator Tom Harkin, said, if you're in dietary supplements, you're in politics. So with that, I want to say thank you once again for the great privilege of being the NutraChampion for the year 2021.
Now that concludes our 2021 awards presentation. An awards winners brochure listing all of our finalists and winners will be available to download. Now, everyone here at NutraIngredients-USA would like to thank all those who entered the awards, the judges for their time and efforts, and of course you, our attendees, for joining us and celebrating these worthy finalists and winners. We'll have more coverage in the coming days and weeks about our winners, so keep an eye on NutraIngredients-USA.com. To you, thank you for watching, stay safe and be well.